Hello and welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Today is February 26, 2015. My name is Jennifer and I am your Thursday vlogger. This week's topic, guys, we are talking about vitamins and supplements. It's a 5-part question. Question 1, what do you take daily? 2, why? 3, do you have a routine as to how often and when you take them? 4, have you changed, added, or removed any from the beginning of your journey up until now? And then last but not least, question 5 is, when was your last lab workup? What were the results? So I'm going to go through my list of vitamins that I take routinely and then answer question 5 at the very last. So my daily routine. Well, first of all, I do take Celebrate vitamins. Most of my vitamins are Celebrate right now, and actually all of them started out in my journey as Celebrate vitamins. So daily I do take 3 Calcium Plus 500 chewables, and I take 2 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I do not take 1 at night because that is when I take my iron. So that is for my calcium. The iron is also Celebrate. I do take chewables, if you guys see that. It's Iron Plus C 60 milligram chewable. I'm kind of at the point where I am ready to veer away from the chewables a little bit. The iron doesn't bother me so much. The calcium, on the other hand, really does. The first year they were perfectly fine, but now it's just becoming a chalky mess in my mouth, and I think I'm ready to move on to pills. But I still need to get through this whole jar, so before I can place an order for my calcium. My multivitamin, I take this in mid-morning. I take it after I have my breakfast, after 30 minutes after I have my breakfast, and then I take my multivitamin. I did start with the chewable Celebrate vitamins, and then I switched to a prenatal when we were discussing my fertility plan. So I am going to finish this jar and switch back to a chewable multivitamin. I don't know, I'm probably going to switch back to Celebrate. I really do like their products. The iron is questionable for me because that kind of leads me to the other issue that I am dealing with, and that's going to be answered in question 5, iron. Vitamin D. Celebrate also makes a quick melt tablet. It is a vitamin D 5000 I use. It's orange flavored. It actually really tastes good. I've had vitamin D deficiency for years prior to surgery, so this is something that I really needed to continue with. I did not start taking this until about a year and a half ago. My vitamin levels have been wonderful since surgery, and gosh, I hope I went over my complete routine. So yeah, I take calcium in the morning and the afternoon, the prenatal mid-morning after breakfast. I take my Celebrate vitamin D in the morning as I'm heading out the door, and then my iron, I take that before bed. There's also another supplement that I've been taking. I'm just out of it now. It's a primrose in oil. It's supposed to help with those that have arthritis. It's kind of a natural anti-inflammatory, and since we, RNY patients can't take anything with NSAIDs, this is kind of my only option that I know of. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. That'd be great. But I do have arthritis in my knees, so I need something that's going to help with that. So that is my list of vitamins. My last lab work. Okay, so my labs have been fantastic up until August. August, we noticed my ferritin level had been dropping. it was the end of August when I had this lab work done. And it was after I ran a 2-day relay race. So I'm thinking that is a contributing factor. However, malabsorption is always an issue for gastric bypass patients as well, and we are fearing that I'm just not absorbing iron correctly. So I went back in and got more blood work done. I believe it was December, January-ish. My ferritin level dropped even more. I am, according to that appointment, I am now at an 8. But I'm not anemic, according to my doctor, so go figure. No iron infusions in my future just yet. We are, excuse me, we are switching my iron, the type of iron that I'm taking, so that hopefully it'll help. Sorry guys, throat's a little scratchy. I do go back in March for another set of labs to see if it has helped, and hopefully I won't need iron infusions. But in regards to doing labs, my surgeon recommends lab work every year, once a year. I've requested every 6 months. That's just because my research and I want to know, and you know, I'm a gastric bypass patient with a malabsorption issue scares me, so I want to be on top of that, and I think waiting a whole year is just, it's just too long. Too much can go wrong in a whole year. So I mean, here I am with a ferritin level issue, so we're working on it, trying to correct it before it gets out of hand to where I do need iron infusions. In the back of my head, I still feel like I need them because I am constantly tired. And I don't know if we can build our stores back up once they get that low. I've been told that we can't. So only time will tell when I get my blood work redone in March. So we will see, guys. I think I've answered all of your questions. That's pretty much what I take. I've taken Celebrate vitamins from day 1. The only thing that I did switch was to prenatals for my multi, but I am switching back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys this week. So stay tuned for another episode, and I will see you guys back here next Thursday. Have a great rest of your week, guys. Bye.